So I dove in with those guys. And at the same time, I think I was perusing on Facebook, more like real estate oriented groups. And there was a guy who I'm still friends with today, a real good dude, Kevin Christensen, down in Delaware. And like maybe it's come from my background, but like I've always realized that mentorship has a much more profound effect than just chatting with random people. So I think I reached out to him. He made some kind of post, or somebody made a post about him buying like 12 properties in a year. And I'm like, well, he's in Delaware. It's not far. So I just messaged him like, yo, I'm like, do you happen to have any time to talk anytime in the near future? And he was like, yeah, call me now. And like, I called him. I think I was on the phone with him for like 3 hours, just talking about all kinds of stuff. And I said, dude, can I do anything for you? Like, so I used to follow him around like on my days off, and I would paint his houses. And the whole time we're chatting about real estate and BRRRRs and DSCR loans and all that stuff that I was just learning about. So that kind of led to my first like real deal. Like I already actually had a duplex, but I didn't know anything about real estate. I was like looking back, like I was just missing pieces, dude. I'm about as sharp as a bowling ball. So anyway, like, so there was a wholesale deal in Newcastle, and he pointed me from his realtor buddy, and I went to go check it out, and I was like, whoa, dude, this is like a 1920 build. It needs like so much work. It's like lath and plaster everywhere. And I'm
nice.
Like, this is going to be like an absolute mess. And I was like 50% in, I think. And I was talking with a wholesaler and just getting used to learning how to run numbers. I'm like, it seems like I'm going to leave a little bit of money in this deal. And then I was hesitant. And I was in New Orleans with my wife and her parents. And Kevin called me up. He was like, dude, if you don't buy the house, I'm going to buy it.
That's a way to hold your feet to the fire, or at least make you take action.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And I did it. So I will say that what made me a little bit more comfortable with that was some of my guidance from the first responder crowd. So, dude, I had like $2,000 in my checking account when I got started. Nothing. And I hear people talk about the money thing all the time. I got a HELOC out on my house, so I had money like there for that. So I used that as a down payment, hard money, did the rehab, took way longer than I thought it was gonna. I messed a lot of stuff up. I got ripped off by at least two contractors. But that's my best property today.
No way, really?
My mortgage is like $1,900. My gross rent is $4,650.
Holy crap.